make sure to turn up your volume. What I'm about to tell you could land me in serious trouble with the supplement companies, the medical industry, and big pharma. This discovery may change the course of medical history. But if the testosterone enhancement supplement companies had their way, you would never hear about it. But if you or a loved one were told those terrible words, "You've got low testosterone," don't you have a right to know about every way to boost your testosterone on the planet? Of course you do. That's why I'm contacting you today. My name is Coach Michael, co-founder of SlimStrongHealthy.org. I've dedicated my life to helping others achieve lasting health through products that really work in the short and long term. I would like to introduce you to Chris Walker, who I consider the top expert in the world on boosting testosterone naturally. The benefit for men like you and me is that when we boost testosterone, we get stronger, can perform better, have increased performance, and improved libido. All very important for a man. Let me share more about Chris Walker and his stellar reputation. In Duke University's neuroscience program, Christopher is the first student to graduate from Duke University's neuroscience program in 3 years, with his studies spanning pharmacology, engineering, neuroeconomics, endocrinology, artificial intelligence, and addiction and social neuroscience research. Chris is very good at neuroscience, and he teaches infinitely complex information in a way that anyone can understand, with an emphasis on taking action with the knowledge. And for goodness sake, he walks the walk. Just look at his lab numbers. Dr. Richard Olson, MD, anesthesiologist, fellowship at Harvard Med, Brigham, and Women's University. Chris's research confirmed that in the treatment of low levels of testosterone, the mainstream U.S. medical establishment is decades behind his research. Low testosterone levels have been linked to shorter lifespan in men, low strength, a greater risk of heart disease, and sexual dysfunction. Do you feel your energy could be higher, your libido better, performance could be better? Would you like to be stronger? Hiding within the brain of this expert was the key to finding the age-old yet forgotten remedy to boosting testosterone and thereby increasing your energy, libido, strength, and performance. A discovery that could literally turn back the clock, the true fountain of youth.
Hey everybody, Christopher Walker here, and in this short video I'm going to teach you the basics of natural testosterone production. One thing really quickly though before we dive in, I just wanted to show you this. It's my last lab test. My testosterone is pretty high. Excuse the crazy squiggly lines. I'm not very good at drawing with a mouse, but you'll see my testosterone is above the medical reference range. Heck, even I was surprised when I saw this. Considering where I was just a few years ago, this is quite the improvement. Long story short, I have a brain tumor, and one of the things it does is block testosterone production. Well, it did until I figured out how to release its hold on my pituitary gland naturally. No meds, no gels, and no needles. Everything happens for a reason, and as if by divine plan, my tumor diagnosis came when I was smack dab in the middle of my neuroscience degree curriculum at Duke University. After struggling with ups and downs both psychologically and medically, I made the life-changing decision to take my health into my own hands and not leave it at the mercy of the doctors or the pharmaceutical industry. I was in the absolutely ideal situation to learn exactly what I needed to do to get better, and as a 20-year-old guy, testosterone production was at the top of my priority list. Having low testosterone sucks, and mine was almost zero. So what did I do to eventually get my testosterone up so high? Let's talk about it. Natural testosterone production is entirely rooted in your endocrine system, the complex interplay between your organs, your gut, nervous system, and your hormones. It sounds complicated, and it definitely is. But when you break it down into real-life executable action steps, it becomes stupidly simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. It all comes down to taking action under 3 main pillars. You need the correct nutrition, you need the correct training, and you need the correct lifestyle. I break all of these down into a ton of detail in the Testosterone IO program below this video, but let's talk really quick about and take a quick tour of the pillars and see what's up. In terms of nutrition, you need to understand the roles of both carbohydrates and fat in the optimal diet for men. Hint, if you're on a low-carb diet, you're not doing yourselves any favors. You also need to know the importance of cholesterol in your diet and how to use intermittent fasting to manipulate testosterone, growth hormone, cortisol levels. Do soy, BPA, or T-boosting herbal supplements have any effect on your testosterone levels at all? I answer those questions in the program. It's really interesting. In terms of training, we take a deep look at the scientific literature in order to come up with the optimal training routines. If you read my fitness blog, nogym.net, you probably remember me laying out an argument for why the muscle up is the perfect testosterone enhancing movement. Don't worry if you can't do them yet. I lay out 3 complete training progressions, beginner, intermediate, and advanced, to help guide you through in your quest for strength and high testosterone and growth hormone levels. Do you know how to train your neuromuscular system? And do you know how vitally important your neuromuscular system is for testosterone production? We take a deep look in the program. In terms of lifestyle, you need to live a certain way to optimize your testosterone production. Long story short, if you have low T, you probably have high cortisol, which means you have too much stress in your life. If you want some simple and free advice, I'll say this. Find ways to eliminate that stress. Heck, change jobs if you have to. Eat correctly, sleep more, train correctly. Stress is an incredibly nuanced topic to discuss, especially in the lifestyle context. But in the program, we look deeper into many topics in your lifestyle and answer quite a few pressing questions, like, is more sex better? What about masturbation? What effect does that have on your testosterone? What about sleep, technology, office jobs, social interactions, posture? How about cold showers? Does that idea have any weight at all? What's the relationship between testosterone and body fat? That's very interesting. And how can you make sure you routinely wake up with a strong morning wood? Hopefully I can say that. We look at all those in both editions of the program, but in the black edition, fancy, we also look at a few more special topics, like, can you grow taller? Hint, I did grow 2 inches once I started doing this process that I lay out in the book, and a couple years ago. So over the last couple years, I've grown 2 inches, and now I stand 6 foot 4 inches tall. It's pretty cool. What about alcohol? BPA and other toxic substances leaking into your body, do they have an effect? What about male pattern baldness? Another interesting thing is looking at how to get tested. This is especially helpful for people without health insurance, and this is one of the main questions I get actually in terms of emails from people. You don't want to break the bank to get tested. You'll also get the training plans. You'll get 4 sample menus for different weeks, so you can learn how to eat properly by actually putting the nutrition plan into action. And you even get an audiobook version, so you can just sit and relax and listen to my sexy voice narrate the book, which is great for your car, cooking, working out, walking, etc. So let's take a quick look at who this program is not for. It's not for everybody. It's not for men who don't take action. Also, if you don't eat meat, you'll be sorely disappointed with the nutrition section, though the training and lifestyle sections will still be helpful. However, you're going to have a really hard time with natural testosterone production in general as a vegetarian or a vegan. Who else is it not for? It's not for guys who are afraid of challenging themselves in training. These training programs are accessible, but even guys with years of experience in the weight room may need to start with the beginner program because neuromuscular training taxes your system deeply. It is the great equalizer. However, beginners will be fine. There is room for everybody in this program. And there is no shame in starting from square one. View this as an investment in your health moving forward and a commitment to yourself.
This could be the cure for low testosterone we've all been waiting for. Product reviewers claim it's the best solution to naturally boost testosterone and thereby boost energy, strength, performance, and libido. Have you ever felt like your energy, strength, sex drive, or performance is less than it was when you were younger? You need to know about this. You'll find about this discovery and other blacklisted all-natural treatments just minutes from now. But beware, the drug and supplement companies are doing everything, and I mean everything in their power to stop men like you and me from discovering these natural treatments. Why? Because they pose a major threat to the enormous profits big pharma and supplement companies make from conventional testosterone enhancers. Are you suffering any of these signs of low testosterone? Irritable bowel syndrome, insomnia, excessive fat, muscle loss, fatigue, burnout, loss of sex drive. Chris Walker gives you a step-by-step breakdown of what to eat, how to work out, and even how to think. Because believe it or not, healthy actions start with healthy thoughts. You're probably lowering your testosterone without even knowing it. Take BPA, for example. It is a xenoestrogen, meaning it binds to estrogen receptors and increases female characteristics within your body. You're likely consuming it without even knowing it. Items that contain BPA. Canned foods. BPA is used to line the cans. Polycarbonate plastics. Bottles, sporting equipment, eyeglass lenses, and helmets. Store receipts. The thermal paper used to print store receipts contains BPA. Chris shares with you his top secret list of everyday household items that contain BPA and gives you a foolproof plan on how to easily avoid them, all without having to uproot your lifestyle. Discover the answers to the most common questions about what actions will boost your testosterone level and thereby increase your energy, strength, libido, and performance. Can you still drink alcohol? How bad is alcohol exactly? If you do drink alcohol, what kind of alcohol should you drink? The good news is that you can and should continue to drink. You just need to operate within certain guidelines when it comes to your consumption in regards to the timing, type of alcohol, and amount. When combined with full body training in the 5-rep range, post-training alcohol has been shown to keep blood levels of free testosterone elevated during times when they normally fall. What this program teaches you is that the key to healthy testosterone levels isn't necessarily about abstaining from occasional indulgences, but in knowing when and how to indulge. Chris once was exactly where you are today, tired, overweight, lacking the will or desire to have sex even in his early 20s. Look at the before and after pictures of Chris. The exact same steps he followed are available to you for you to do too. If you wish you had a better body, more stamina, and a higher sex drive, then you've come to the right place. With these incredible results, you'd expect these secrets to be flying off the digital bookshelves, right? Wrong. The supplement and drug companies spend billions in marketing to keep these secrets hidden from the mainstream. But taking traditional testosterone supplements has been tied to increased heart attacks, strokes, and early death. The all-natural testosterone boosters have the top complaints that they do not live up to their claims and are very expensive. The free trial supplement boosters have the number one complaint that they continue to bill you after your free trial. Many have had to cancel and reissue their credit cards to get these free trial companies to stop billing. No intelligent man wants to have billing hassles for a product that 9 out of 10 people complain doesn't even work to boost energy, increase libido, enhance strength and performance without jitters or other harmful side effects. There is a better, cheaper, and long-term solution right at your fingertips. Christopher Walker shows you how to switch off the systems in your body that are making you fat, lazy, tired, cranky, and downright miserable, and how to switch on the systems that make you feel, look, and act young, healthy, lean, and happy. He offers meal plans and easy-to-follow steps that nourish your adrenals and help jumpstart your testosterone levels. What are people saying about the program? Chris has always stressed endocrine health first. Everything else is then easier. Testosterone IO is an epic guide to endocrine health, a rare thing in an externally focused industry. Zachary C., physics PhD candidate at University of Texas, Black Edition customer. When it comes to body hacking, Christopher knows better than anyone. This book brings together science, belief, and all the tips you need to become a real man. Hudson D., CEO of Google Glass Perfect App, Techstars 2013, Black Edition customer. Christopher's knowledge of the endocrine system undoubtedly surpasses all of the endocrinologists I've seen combined. Not only this, but I was overwhelmed by his genuine empathy for my circumstances as he can identify firsthand with what non-existent testosterone levels feel like. A few months after some lifestyle tweaks advocated in Christopher's book, I have improved my testosterone levels from 14 to 740, the peak of the normal range, and gained 4 kilograms of muscle. Despite a highly revered endocrinologist being dumbfounded as to the cause of my androgen deficiency, I found solace in and effective advice from Christopher Walker, a great guy who has been in my shoes. Christopher's compassion to help others parallels his infinite expertise in hormone optimization. Johnny S., Australia, Black Edition customer. And from me, I give Chris's testosterone boosting program our 100% seal of approval. It not only works to boost testosterone in those who follow the steps, but it gives numerous other benefits of strength, energy, increased libido performance, and overall health. Chris's testosterone boosting program has been featured on numerous different publications. Are you ready to join the thousands of men who are naturally boosting their testosterone and thereby increasing your energy, strength, libido, and performance? First, let me share who this is not for. This is not for men who want a quick fix, take a pill solution. The unfortunate news that is hidden by billions in marketing by supplement companies is that there is no quick fix without harmful side effects. You're actually going to have to apply the information in the course to get results. The actions that led to having low energy, low strength, low libido, and poor performance took years to cause their current effects. It will take time and patience to boost your energy, sex drive, performance, and strength. The good news is that once you have the habits that create your increased testosterone, you have the habits for life. Try out the program 100% risk-free for 60 days and start feeling the difference. If you don't like anything, even the font it is written in or how the videos look, you can get 100% of your money back, no questions asked. Unlike the free trials of testosterone supplements, you don't need to get a return code, ship the unused portion back, and wait 30 to 60 days to maybe get a refund. The only reason we can offer such a guarantee is because the course works for those who apply it. We don't get refunds. For guys who want it all. Get the full PDF program, 252 pages, 3 full 6-month training programs, 4 weekly meal plans, access to 25 supplementary videos, bonus interviews, special topics including can you grow taller, male pattern baldness, BPA, alcohol, and how to get dirt cheap testing. It's readable on all tablets and computers. Chris could sell this information for $500. But it's not priced at $500, not even $250. He could sell it for $197. For today, you gain immediate access for just $97. That's less than $1.62 per day over 2 months, less than the cost of an average cup of coffee daily. Still not sure? Look at the before and after pictures of Chris. If he can do it, so can you. Guaranteed or your money back. What effect is having low energy, reduced libido, poor performance, and low strength having on your life? How could your love life improve? How could your relationship or dating improve if your libido and performance increased? How would you feel about yourself knowing you have the strength, confidence, and ability to perform? Would you walk more confidently, talk more confidently, interact, and start attracting the very women and feelings in your relationships you deserve? How can you afford to live 1 second longer without even seeing for yourself if this is a secret you've been looking for to give you the energy, stamina, strength, and libido you as a man should have? So click on the button below the video and immediately start taking the actions to boost your testosterone, increase your libido, strength, performance, and energy. You will be redirected to ClickBank to complete your order on a secure and encrypted order form. Your payment information is 100% confidential, and we only receive confirmation that your order was complete. Make sure to enter your correct email address because you will instantly receive a confirmation with a link to download your PDFs and watch the videos. You can start applying the information immediately. No need to wait for shipping. And again, the order is 100% risk-free, back with a 60-day money-back guarantee. Click below the video and get your copy now while it's still available. This product receives the Slim Strong Healthy, Andy, and my 100% vouch for the product quality. I use the program myself. So click below the video and get started now, 100% risk-free, and start boosting your testosterone today, just as I have.